Hey, what's up? So today I want to talk to you about a new opportunity. Normally when I post a video on this channel, whether it's about a physical miner or a digital node, you can go ahead and purchase it while the video is live. But this time things are different. We're talking about a node that in the future will require some compute power. You'll be able to run it on a VPS or however you prefer, but it's not available to buy just yet. You can do it right now by securing a spot by signing up for a whitelist. It's a simple process, just follow a few simple steps. You'll be ready to buy the node when it launches. The whitelist gives you early access, meaning those who complete the steps will be able to purchase the node while others won't have that chance. So if you want to get in early, keep watching and I'll walk you through how to sign up for the whitelist yourself. So let's get straight into today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe. So let's just get straight to it. So Sonic.game, experience gaming at the speed of light. Sonic enables sovereign game economies that roll up to Solana, built with customized VM agnostic game engines and HyperGrid interpreter. From watching a video from Smokland's video that he did make yesterday, he actually mentioned that this is potentially probably the first crypto node project that is actually going to be launching on Solana, so this could be an interesting point from that. Now, as I mentioned to you in the intro, there is going to be a node sale, but this node sale currently at the moment is within just 1 day, and you can see the timer ticking down there as we can speak right now. But this node sale is the node tier 1, which will be available for raffle sales on Notepad. Get your nodes and join the HyperGrid transaction validation. So basically, for the first tier, they're going to be doing it in a raffle sense, so you can purchase it in and grab yourself a node potentially that way. And then for the tiers between 2 to 8, you can only purchase a node if you jump in through the whitelist. Now, it was very nice to set me up my own little dashboard. Now, I will be leaving a link for you guys down in the description so you can actually join the whitelist. But as you can see here, welcome to Farrington's whitelist collection. As Farrington's invitee, you are eligible to obtain the purchasing rights for whitelist tier 2 to tier 8 node, first come, first served. So just to give that a quick little simple breakdown, if you do not join the whitelist, you will not be able to purchase a node between tier 2 and tier 8. Now, we all know when it comes to crypto mining and when it comes to crypto nodes, when it comes to passive income, first come, first served, we all know that you want to get in early and you don't want to get in late. Now, like I said, you can actually jump in and jump over to the raffle side within a day and via using Notepad. But also, you know, if you want to get involved between the tier 2 to tier 8, then what you're going to need to do is click on the link that I'm going to leave you guys down in the description or in the top pinned comment. Because like I say, guys, that means for each individual node that you buy, you'll get a 10% discount on each of those nodes, which is absolutely insane if this project goes exactly how we would like it to go. Because like I said, this is a Solana, you know, it's going to be running on the Solana network. This is going to be using the layer 2. This is going to be able to, you know, make things a lot more easier for a lot more individuals. It's got the gamify side, you know, included into this. There's a lot more of information in revolve to this. And let's check over on Sonic.game now and let's find out why I'm interested in this project and why I think you guys should take some time to have a bit of a look through the information as well. So back over onto Sonic.game, unlocking new experiences for both builders and players. Sonic's vision is to expand the existing Solana gaming ecosystem to provide millions of requests per second per game and settle them back onto Solana layer 1, which is absolutely great, which basically means in a nutshell, they'll be bundling all of those transactions, sending them through back over onto the layer 1 through the layer 2, which would then in turn make all the fees and transaction costs a lot more lower, and in the long run, it works out the best. Like I say, if we look over at things such as like Ethereum with the Arbitrum chain, we go through all those type of information, we see how you know, Arbitrum has reduced the transaction fees by absolutely loads. It's going to be very similar over with the Solana for the layer 1 to the layer 2, so make sure you take that information into account, because I know there's a lot of you that will understand exactly how that works. Then you can also see HyperGrid Solana state of the art layer 2. HyperGrid is a parallel processing framework designed to introduce customizable and scale while being natively composable to Solana. You can see as well, if we go through, you can see the reasons why of choosing Sonic, and there's a lot more information. Like I say, guys, I want you to go through and check all the links I'm leaving you guys down in the description so you can get a bit of an understanding for yourself. But you can actually see they've got some great partners at the moment that actually signed up with Solana, so they're already partnered up with them. And like I say, you can see from this list here, they've got some really, really big and great backers and partners with them. So they've got Solana, they've got BGA Games, they've got Backpack, they've got Helios, they've got Pyth, they've got Radium, they've got MoonPay, they've got Galaxy, they've got Sol Layer, and they've got OKX, which OKX is probably going to be the exchange that they're going to be listed on probably going forward in the future. They've got Marana, they've got Galaxy, they've got Alchemy, and they've also got Orca on there as well. So like I say, guys, take that into account. They've got some great partners with them already. So, the actual projection of this project is going to go very, very well. You got to understand as well, guys, that these projects themselves have invested into Sonic themselves so that they can actually do well going forward. And you can see that the list there is quite a consensive, big, strong, solid list of backers. As we're talking about the investors of Sonic.game, if we take ourselves over to cryptorank.io, like I said, guys, I'll be leaving all the links for you guys down in the description so you can do your own research. But as you can see here, the node sale itself starts on the 16th of September, which is tomorrow. You can see here as well, if you scroll down for the last funding round, so far they've raised 12 million so far with a valuation of 100 million. You can see the companies that have actually invested into it. So Bitcraft Ventures, OKX Ventures, Marana Ventures, Big Brain Holdings, Galaxy Interactive, and Sky9 Capital. And like I said, I think there is one more as well on there. Sonic is an automatic SVM chain built to enable sovereign game economies on Solana. Sonic enables sovereign game economies that roll up and settle on Solana. So like I said, there's quite a fair chunk of information that's worth going through, and I'd recommend you guys to have a little bit of a look. But as you can see, if you do move yourself over to the actual fundraising info and you look at the public sale, so far for the public sale, 12.82 million has been raised, so 44%. And then for the funding rounds, they've actually raised 16 million, which is absolutely insane, which is 56%. So like I say, when you get yourself involved in a project like this, which has had the amount of funding and the amount of investment like this, the project is normally going to go pretty well, and it's going to start off with a big bang. And that's exactly what I'm looking for when I'm looking for new crypto node projects to get myself involved in. I like the fact that it's going to be whitelist, so that means not everybody's going to be able to get involved. So that means if you want to get involved, that you've got to be doing the research, you've got to get yourself in through one of the whitelist links, and I think that's absolutely great. In comparison to some of the other node projects that you guys have seen me showcase on the channel, whether it's something like Sonorous, Agent Layer, Delicium, something along those lines, this project itself has raised at least 4 to 6 times more investment for their project than some of the other node projects that I've recently shown on the channel, which I think is absolutely great, which is one of the reasons why I'm getting in and I feel very, very interested about doing it. But also this Sonic's node price is very, very reasonable in comparison to a lot of these. And don't forget, guys, as well, with the whitelist link that I'm going to be leaving you guys down in the description, you're going to be actually able to save yourself 10% off each node that you purchase, which is absolutely huge. And if the project goes exactly anywhere near how any of, let's say, like Sonorous has gone, Delicium, or anything like that, then it could be a very, very good payout and a quick return on investment, and then still having the access to the node for a long period of time, which I think is going to be absolutely great. Like I said, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments down below, because I would like to know your guys' opinion on this. Taking a look over at the docs, I would recommend every single one of you, if you are interested in jumping into the whitelist, then make sure that you have a look and a good read through the actual docs. I do personally believe that it would trigger your interest, so that you probably would grab yourself involved into this project. But like I say, it's worth having a bit of a read through, and I am going to leave the link for you guys down in the description. And like I said, I'll be popping a few bits on the screen right now for you guys to actually have a little bit of a look through. It tells you exactly about the node project, how the token distribution is going to be going on, how we're going to be claiming the actual nodes itself. It's going to have a lot more information in there regards to, like I said, how you purchase it, how you can get yourself involved, what the difference in the tiers are, and what their plans are going forward. But like I said, we've gone through all the investors, we've gone through all the backers. We know now that this project has a lot more investing, a lot more backers than a lot more of the projects that we've seen and showcased on the channel prior to before. So with all of these boxes ticked and it all is looking good, I can only see a successful launch for this when it does get to the launching point. But like I say, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I will be leaving the links down in the description and in the top pinned comment. So if you're interested in getting yourself involved, using the code Farrington will save you 10% off every single node that you do buy with them, which I think is a huge discount. This is how you get yourself involved in the whitelist. To get yourself a discount and to be able to actually purchase one of these, it'll be on 2 a.m. UTC, September the 18th, 2024, which is in literally about 3 to 4 days from now. All you need to do is make sure that you have a Solana wallet installed in your Google Chrome browser. Press on the get in the whitelist now, press on the connect, wait for a transaction to pop up onto your screen, log yourself in from there, and then once you've done that, all you need to do is make sure that you connect the correct account, press on connect, a message is going to pop up for you to sign, press on the confirm option from there, and congratulations, you've obtained the whitelist through Farrington's referral. Use this code Farrington to purchase and get 10% discount. Press OK, and like I said, from now, if you have already just done this, then all you need to do now is wait till 2 a.m. UTC, September 18th, to actually get in and actually purchase yourself a node and save yourself 10%. So I'm going to be leaving all the links for you guys down in the description, so make sure you do your own research if you want to get yourself involved. I will be leaving my referral code and the link so you can actually join in with the whitelist. All you need to do is go through the docs, do your own research, sign yourself up with a Phantom wallet, get that whitelisted connected up so that you're going to get that, so you're already in there, so you have the ability to actually go through on the whitelist. And then when you do go through on the whitelist, all you need to do is wait till the 19th, if I'm correct, when the actual when we're actually the node sale does start for the tier 2 to tier 8, and then you can actually start purchasing those on the 18th or the 19th between that date. And then also as well, the actual listing is actually going to be around about Q4 2024, which is October, which is end of probably next month from this point. So it's a really good point. Get yourself in now, do your own research, make sure that you take that time and effort to see if it's something that you guys are interested in. But if it is, get yourself in there. And like I say, guys, you're going to be seeing me do some further content on Sonic.game. I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what I've purchased, how much I've earned, and the whole process along the way. And like I say, guys, you may even see a video out in a couple of days when I'm actually purchasing the node myself, when we're actually able to buy it through the whitelist. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, consider hitting that join button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.